Okay. YouTube special. Pardon my take. YouTube. Subscribe. Also follow this guy, O's the Mentalist. He's here to blow our minds.
Let's do this, guys.
You're
Let's
the best.
do this. It is lunchtime. I walk in the room, bowl full of Starburst. PFT's eyes light up, man. I'm reading his mind. He's hungry. Am I right?
Yeah, I love Starburst, and I'm very hungry.
Who doesn't like Starburst? What kind of sociopath? Here's what I want to do. I like to create incentives. Now, listen to me. This is a full bowl. I came ready to play, man. I emptied out a full bowl for you. Here's what I want you to do.
One of those is poison.
One of those poison. Big
That would be a great trick. Have you ever thought about doing that? Like,
I thought about
trying to figure
but
out.
It's not as good for me going to jail. But yeah, how do we determine? Do we poison? You know what?
We signed the waiver.
I don't care.
We signed the waiver.
Like,
I'm turning around.
I will take my chances.
I'm going 2 hands. Covered.
Uh-huh.
And what I want is PFT's going to take some. Now listen to me. You could go full tilt. You go 2 handfuls, buddy. You could pick and choose a couple. You could take a lot. You could take a little. It's up to you. It's up to you. But once you take them, I want you to hold them close to your body.
Can I eat them?
Not yet. You eat them at the end, but you're making sure, big cat, that my eyes are closed. If you want, you know what?
Fully
Screw it.
closed.
Are we getting there? Put your hand right on there.
Okay. The hands
Those are
right on
warm
there.
Hands.
We're getting there.
I washed my hands within the last hour.
There is no way in the world, big cat, that I can see how much he just took.
No chance.
PFT, is this set up? Did I tell you how many to take? Do you even know how many you just took?
I can count them.
No, okay, you know what? If you want more, take more. I know, but it's up to you. What I want you to do is I want you to count them to yourself, but do not make any noise while you're counting. And don't say done right when you're done counting. Because you know what? If he took a few, I'll know he's done quick.
All right,
if he
so
took a
count
bunch,
them.
count them, but don't let me hear anything.
This is awkward. My hand on
It's
your face.
weird
I'm going to
because
take it off. I
first
trust
off,
you, Oz.
they're very well moisturized.
I trust you,
And
Oz.
there is hints of lemon
I
verbena.
have the second softest hands.
Make sure my eyes
the
are closed, big
studio.
cat. Am I looking? Am I
No,
cheating?
you are not looking.
PFT, I don't want to know when you're done counting, but when you're done, you feel like you're about to be done, just say like good. Just
Yeah,
say
well,
good.
like whenever.
And I want you to close your hands on them.
Yeah.
Because people are going to say that when I turn around, I look at the bowl and I try to estimate. So here's what I'm going to tell you he did. And I'm not looking over my shoulder, right? There's no mirrors. PFT, I think you dipped in, you went 1 hand. You didn't want to get greedy with 2 handfuls. You felt like, you know what, you want to build some rapport here. You're not going that big. So you did kind of a big pull, and then you looked and avoided.
Yeah.
The yellows. My man did not. He picked and chose, even though I was giving him so many. And at the end, you took one more and you counted, and boom, I think in your mind, you like clean numbers. 1, 1. You have 11 in your hands.
Shut the fuck up,
Count
dude.
them. Count them right now. Count them right now out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. I have 11. And yeah, I gave back like all the yellows because I took too many yellows in the first one, and those suck. Dude, fuck you. What the hell?
Here's what I do. You guys brought me on initially because I did something with DK Metcalf. Where DK,
Yeah.
I don't even pick him out. I say to Coach Carroll, I go, Coach, who do you want to use? He goes, get DK, get TK. Mm-hmm. Here's what you do. Grab your phone.
Okay.
And here's what I do. I want you to, now what do you normally do? I Face ID it. Like back in COVID, it was super normal.
I Face ID. I Face ID.
Freaking do the code.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. We do codes. We don't do codes. We usually Face ID it.
Yeah.
Here's what I do. Before I do this, 'cause everybody says the same thing. They're like, there's oil on your fingers. And so who knows? Where the oil. So blow on that phone, rub it against your chest. Okay, not on your nipple. That got weird, but okay, yeah, slow it down. Getting excited for both
He's
of
got
us.
big nipples.
Like
It's
that?
actually hard for him to avoid. Yeah.
Why are you going clockwise on the nips? Those are solid nips. They might have been shaved recently.
I got 4 of them.
4?
Yeah.
I have 2.
That's beta.
It's cold in here, by the way. I don't think you can tell.
All right.
Let me grab it. Here's what you do. Now, adorable.
Yeah.
All right.
Cut that. I don't show my kids.
Okay. Now, notice 4 digits. You're going old school, man. I'm 6 digits.
I'm old school. OS for life.
Hold out your finger. Now, they call this muscle memory for a reason. Muscle memory in certain sports is throwing a ball, catching a ball. Golf, knowing how to do your stroke exactly the same way each time, right? If you mess up that stroke, you're not going to hit the ball. Here's what you do. You have probably done this code no less than several thousand times. Do you change it frequently, or is this like you've been going iPhone after iPhone? Here's what I want you to do. Think of the first number. Don't say anything. 321 456 7890. Statistically, most people start with a 0 1. The majority of people, look how Big Cat relished the fact that he is not a follower. My man's a leader. He's happy. He didn't do a 0 1. I know it. Next up.
He's right.
I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Now, it's a pain in the butt for me to try to figure out each number individual. So what I do is I try to figure out patterns. Where do you go? You did the first number. Think in your mind. Do you go left, right, up, down, diagonal? No, you're left, right. Okay, hold on. Think of the third number. Look this way. Now, they got to know that before I walked in this room, into the studio, Did I ask you any questions? Did we like
No.
set something up?
No.
Did you write anything down
Nothing.
somewhere?
Absolutely
okay, hold
nothing.
on, hold on. You did the first number, second number, third number. Think again. Where did you go after the third number? Think of your muscle memory. Do you go up, down, left, right, diagonal? No. You're doing straight lines. Last number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. Folks, I don't think you did a birthday. Birthday's most common. Look this way at me. Look over at the phone. 4, 8. Just messing with you, bro. Aren't we? Hold up. Am I right? It didn't unlock, but is that it?
Yeah. That's it. Now I gotta change it, Oz. Oh wait, no, it's not. Oh my God.
Wait, tell me. What you were just thinking. That's your different code. What's that a code for? Tell me.
This is so bad because this is the reason why this doesn't work with me is because I actually forget all of my numbers.
Were you thinking?
You just gave me my fucking ATM number.
Bam!
And yes, I was thinking about it.
Yo, just
You
for the
motherfucker.
record, I just impressed myself. That wasn't even the phone. That's his ATM pin
You
code.
gave me my ATM pin number because I was actually everyone will attest here. I actually like probably 6 months ago I literally forgot my ATM number. Like just forgot it.
Shoulda called me,
Didn't
bro.
have it
Shoulda
for a
called
week.
me.
Should have called you. And for some reason I was just thinking about it the whole time because that is my ATM number. I was only thinking about that number. I wasn't thinking about my lock screen number, which is different. That's so fucked.
Yo, do we have a marker? Do we have a Sharpie, a marker?
That's so fucked. That's so fucked.
And marker, love it. And do you have just paper,
That's
pad
so
of paper?
fucked. That's
Yeah,
not even the
I got
number
paper.
that's the number. It's the other number, and you
No,
knew
we're
I was
looking
thinking
at it.
about the
Here we
other
go.
number.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. PFT.
Can I eat these Starburst yet?
Eat.
Okay.
Go to town. Everybody, 100
How many
Starburst.
people's
Everybody,
bank accounts
get
have you
some.
stolen from? Because you just fucking got my ATM pin number.
Wait, what do you know about gambling?
That's next, baby. Here, hold on.
Can you guess the number of the lotto machine?
We're working on it. Hold on.
Hank's never gotten it.
Here's what I want you to do. I want to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Do you remember the name of your first grade teacher?
First grade.
Yeah.
Yes.
It took a while.
Yes,
Do you remember
yes.
second grade?
Yes.
Most people will forget at least 2 or 3 of their elementary school teachers.
I know first and second.
It's not that the teachers were bad, but some teachers are like the ones you love. Like
All
maybe this
teachers
one
are great.
teacher-
We
yeah,
love
no, I
teachers,
know, I love
yeah.
teachers as well, but I'm saying some reason, like my kid's kindergarten teacher, he's gonna remember her his whole life.
Uh-huh.
Loves her. They had a connection. Here's what I want you to do. If you think of your first grade teacher,
Uh-huh.
and I guess it, you know, the YouTube comments are gonna be like fake. He looked you up, bro. So here's what I want to do. Okay, when I walked in this room, full disclosure, I said, PFT, I want you to go back in time. I want you to think of somebody you have not talked to in years, and do something tough. And you thought of somebody you hadn't talked to in years. Very important. From the moment this name jumped into your head, did you tell anybody? Did you say it? Next thing people always say is like, did you write it down? Did you write it down on a piece of paper somewhere?
Nope.
Okay. Had you thought of this person before now in days, months, or years?
Probably decades. it's been,
Decades?
yeah.
Okay, here we go. Think of how many letters are in this person's name,
Right.
but don't use your fingers, because like whenever people do this under the table and they count, I can see their fingers. So count how many letters are in this kid's name in your head.
First name.
First name, don't say it. Don't say it when you're done. Just think of it.
Yep.
You ever see this? There's a moment, it's especially in sports, where somebody's made a decision, but they like to sit on it. There's like this feeling where a coach looks in the players, he says stuff, and then there's a pause, and it's like a meaningful pause. He knew how many letters were in it, but he just froze and kept his face the same. That wasn't a long name. He's trying to throw me for a loop. It was a quick name, but then he settled on it. I got like that million-mile stare. It's 4 letters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 4 letters.
You counted quick, and then you tried to fake me out. PFT.
I hit you with the okie doke. Yeah.
You kidding me right now? I'm all over it. Here's what you do. Mix up the 4 letters. Mix them around, and imagine that you get to just grab any one of those letters out of the name, and you hold it up, and it's like a neon sign with just that letter. You got that letter?
Yeah. I do.
Look at me. You looked at the first letter, and you went, nah. You didn't. The neon sign is not the first letter, is it?
No, it's not.
And then you kept going, and you stopped. And people like to stop at the end. Are you thinking of the last letter?
Yeah.
G. It's a G, isn't it? Hold up.
I don't like this.
Dude, he's a witch.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
This guy's a witch.
Close your eyes. Cover them up.
You're a witch. You're a fucking witch.
Has this person's name ever come up on this show?
No.
Ever.
No.
Ever.
That's
ever,
not even a
ever,
fucking
ever,
name.
Ever.
No.
Open your eyes. It's not Greg. It's not Greg.
it's not
That's
Greg.
one of your boys. Say it. Who did you just think of here on the spot? PMT, pardon my take. Pardon my French when you swear. What's his name?
Hig.
Hi, baby.
What the fuck is so... This is so weird. How did you know that it was a G? I thought because I was just thinking about a G. Like I had a big fucking glowing G.
Oh my god.
You know what?
this
Here's what I
guy.
want to do. You gave me a red marker. I didn't even know this. Here's what I want to do. I want to do this. I want to make a heart. Now tell
I
you,
want to kill him.
my kid.
Yeah, like I understand now how the witch trials worked. Like I want to
He's
murder
burned
you. Yeah.
They would have been like, he kissed a G, he's burned.
Yeah.
You know what? How about this? I'm putting initials in here. First love, baby. You know what? We're gonna switch gears. This kid that you haven't talked to in forever, he's kind of meaningful, but you're gonna forget him after today. Everybody has a first crush. Big Cat. The one that got away, the one that you want to go on Facebook and be like, how does she look now? First crush, and you can eat that green. Look, it's taking a long time on this orange. Your first crush, what grade were you in? Second grade.
Yeah.
Bam, that's why you remember the second grade
Babes love
teacher.
me, yeah.
Second grade teacher. Haig is one thing, but do you agree this is literally an impossibility? Impossible for me to know who your first crush was.
Yeah. I haven't thought of her in years.
Years. How could I do this? Think of her name. You were in second grade. She was also in second grade. I like that. That's not always the case, man. Sometimes you go for
We
the
had a
older
lot in
woman.
common, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, think about the name. Now, the same way, I'm going to do a game of hangman with you. Start thinking of letters. Watch his face. Think of the first letter. Do not say it, okay? In your mind, just see it. Think of the second letter. You don't have to say Munda. Don't react. Think of the third letter, the fourth letter, the fifth letter, the sixth letter, the seventh letter, the eighth letter, ninth letter, 10th letter, 11th letter, 12th letter, 13th. You know what just happened? You looked at me and you go, panic. What do I do? What do I do, man? I don't know what to do. Because you ran out of letters. I did that on purpose to see when you looked like I didn't know what to do because you didn't tell me what to do. And you know when you do that? 9. Because there's only 8 letters in the name. Look at me. Kathleen, isn't it?
Oh my god.
Dude, man.
What the fuck?
I didn't know you got down like that. She sounds hot.
She was.
Yeah.
She goes by Kathy now, but
Does she?
she's
What's she up
still
to?
got it. Oh! Say her last name.
Say your last name?
Yes.
Sullivan?
Bring her in, Kathleen Sullivan. Totally. I like how PFT just fixed his eyebrows. Did you
It's
see
like,
that?
wait, what?
Power
Yeah.
moves. All right, here we go, gentlemen. We end
we
big.
got how much
We
more we
end
got? All right, we end big. All
We're
right,
ending
let's
on
go.
a finale. We're ending on the finale.
I'm
I have to go change
shaking right
everything.
now.
in my
I don't know
life.
how.
I have to change everything in my life, PFT.
Everything.
Like, what the fuck?
Everything.
He knew my ATM number.
We didn't even talk about that.
I'm so stupid. I was thinking my ATM number when he was doing the lock screen, and he got the ATM because that's
Dude,
what I was
look
thinking.
at me. Think of your social security. You can't change that. You're screwed.
actually don't
Okay.
know it, so that's good for me.
Does she still think about me?
She does.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Just want to put a good feeling right there.
Appreciate it.
All right, folks. You ever seen the movie Inception?
Yeah.
No, but I understand the concept.
Dude, get on it. Netflix it. Maybe Amazon Prime. I don't know. I'm not brand loyal here. Inception is where people will think that instead of me getting inside their heads, what if you plant a thought so deep that when it seems like I read your mind, I'm not. It's the thought I plant in your head. I got to show you what I'm saying. Before I walked in here, gentlemen, pardon my take live. I know we're taping this, but we're going to see this live. I brought this in. And I from this moment on, everything I do is for the two of you to get inside your heads. I'm going to leave this. Where's a good spot? I want to leave it right here. This envelope. Can we see that? Mm-hmm. And I want you to remember, PFT, I want you to look at me. Big Cat, I want you to look at me. And I want you to take a mental picture in your mind of this moment when I try to plant a thought in both your brains. Okay? It's almost like the way I would describe it is you can kind of remember stuff, but right now take a snapshot in both of your brains. Look at me. You got it? Done. Here's where we get good. Deck of cards. What do you want? Red or blue? Anything you want. Which one? You sure? Shuffle it up. Shuffle it up. Big Cat. Shuffle it up. Look through them first. Look through them. Just make sure. They should be mixed up.
Yeah,
Might be a
they're
full
mixed
deck.
up.
Who knows if I'm playing with a full deck in many ways.
So just mix them up.
Yeah, you could do that weird way, but that's cool.
don't
Yeah,
wanna
that's
shuffle?
still.
I know how to shuffle. There's just a microphone in the way. We can shuffle my
This
ass.
guy's just
You don't know how to
slam. No,
All right,
I can't.
all right.
Now that we've called into question
Now
your
I have to
manhood.
shuffle. Now I have to shuffle.
Like change a tire and shuffle. Two
Yeah.
things men need to know how to do.
Shuffle. Good enough. Whatever. Doesn't matter. If you think it matters, doesn't matter. Good enough.
No, I'm nervous with my shuffling.
Now they're about to go everywhere. Wait, hold on. Did I see one? Is it shuffled? If it's not, you can keep going. Go nuts.
I nailed that one.
Nailed it.
Hang on.
Wait. Just tell me when you're done shuffling.
Last shuffle.
Because I literally, can you feel how these are brand new?
Yeah.
I just cracked them in. And wait, look through. The rule cards. Are the rule cards or the other things in here? Check, please. Do you want to do it? Check.
Yeah, I'll check.
No. Is there, no, not rule cards. Like, is there, okay, there's no jokers in yours. Here, just give another shuffle to be safe. Here's what I want to do. PFT, you done?
No, I'm going to shuffle
In a casino, after a shuffle is done, there is always a cut. Do you agree? You're gonna do this in a second.
I never cut.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna in a
see that
second.
one?
Good enough.
See that one?
But do you want to do it? Just look through, just because you're gonna. In my luck, you're gonna cut to a freaking thing, and then it's gonna be annoying.
I shuffled so good.
No, but look through. Is there a joker? I thought I
don't
took
see a
them
joker.
out. Is there a joker anywhere? Did I? Okay, I'm losing my mind. All right, same thing. Here's what I do. Shuffle, and not me, because when I do it, people always say I'm doing something. You always cut the deck in a casino. Always. Here's what I do. You lefty or righty?
Righty.
You are ready? Hold it in your left hand. Hold it in your left hand. This is key moment. Here's what I want each of you to do. You can lift off a little or a lot. Lift a piece of the deck and be very, very meticulous in how you do this. With your right hand, lift off a chunk. It could be a little or a lot. Go ahead now. Lift it up a couple inches. About 3 inches. Big Cat knew exactly what that was, apparently. Okay, yeah. And I want you to put that in front of you. Like the piece you just cut, put it down. And then take the other half, and I want you to put it at a funny angle and mark it. Like lay it on top at a funny angle. You
That's
feel me?
pretty funny.
Yeah, just so like you know where you cut to.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna revisit this. Now, what I want to do feels like a big moment, right?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
big game is what I've done is I'm gonna have each of you pick a team in the NFL or mid NFL season, but I can't have you use your own personal perspectives. I could have mined your Instagrams. And so what I want to do, can you just? I put all the teams in here, but they're in like no good order. AFC, NFC. Can you just kind of yell out something? You don't have to go through everyone. Giants. Yell them out as you see them.
Okay, Seahawks, Dolphins, Packers, Cowboys, Bears, Raiders, Eagles, Chargers, Saints, Vikings, Broncos, Ravens, Steelers,
They're
Texans,
all here.
Cardinals.
Take it. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to bring it, like put your thumb on the top so that when you're riffling, from the back, bring it close to your ear, and I want you to just riffle up it. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I want you to hear the pages as they go by.
I'm hearing 'em.
And stop somewhere in the middle.
Uh-huh.
And make sure you feel like if you don't want that one, you go to a different page. So you know you could have picked any team
This
anywhere.
one felt good to me.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Don't let the camera see anybody else. I want you to open it and look at that team. Do you see the team?
I do.
Okay. Did this feel like a completely free choice? You could have gone anywhere.
I could have gone anywhere, yeah.
Okay, close the book up. Done. Do you have any idea? Hold on before we go further. Do you have any idea what team he just picked?
No.
Well, I'm serious, but is there any way that you could know?
No.
Now, statistically, and again, just so you see, Giants,
Yep.
I didn't do these AFC, NFC. They're
Yeah.
not in any specific order. Statistically, it's very unlikely you'll pick the same team, but it could potentially happen. So just to be safe, do the same thing. Open it, take it close to your ear, close, riffle it up, and whenever you want, just stop. Okay? And I want you to look at that team. Open it up, make sure you see it. Did you see it?
Yep.
Close the book. The 1 in 32 chance, is your team AFC or NFC?
It's AFC.
Is your team
NFC.
Okay, we'd have to start over just in case. So here's where it gets good. All right? You had no idea which team, like if I said to each of you, think of any NFL team. You had no idea which NFL team you were going to pick, did you? No. You had no idea which one you were going to choose. You had no idea what you were going to choose before a moment ago, and there's no way you could know each other's, right?
No way.
Do you feel there's any way I could have influenced you?
No, I mean, I stopped when I wanted to stop. You told me I could keep going, and I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm good.
You could have picked any NFL team. You had no idea what you were going to pick before then,
Yeah.
right?
I probably wouldn't have even picked this team if it
You
was
wouldn't
like,
even pick this
yeah.
team. You didn't even know what team you were going to
Nope.
think of.
Nope.
You took the decks, you each shuffled them up, and you cut anywhere you wanted. What if I could tell you that everything you just did, I put in your brains?
That would be.
Remember, we
that'd
took a
be
snapshot.
creepy.
Here's
Yeah.
all you do. We're here for the big game. Pardon my take. Tell me any team you could have picked. Which team did you go with? Say the name of the team.
that I saw.
Say it. Tell us the team.
The Patriots.
The Patriots. Which team did you pick?
You're fucked.
Tell me, please.
You're fucked.
Tell me.
The Falcons.
You picked the Patriots. You picked the Falcons. Listen to me right now. Listen to me right now. You shuffled these cards. You cut anywhere you wanted.
yeah.
Okay? I'm going to take right here. I'm
You're
going to lift this
fucked.
up.
You're
Look
fucked.
exactly.
You're so
right at the
fucked.
place that you cut to. I'm going to take these two cards, and I'm going to take these two, and I see 34, okay? And I want to look exactly where you cut, Right there is 28, 34 to 28. And I want you to think of the moment when I looked at you. And look at what I said to you. Look at the picture we took. I said to you, look at me, because I said the number 51 is what I planted in your mind. L.I. is red on this piece of paper. Considered the greatest Super Bowl in history. Super Bowl 51 was the Patriots, the Falcons, 34 to 28.
This guy.
Dude,
What the fuck? I mean, you're incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
You're incredible.
It's amazing. Good job.
Bring it in, Big Cat.
Great job, man.
PFT. Pardon
Great job.
my take.
Wow.
Crazy.